If you don't like what you see in the mirror and or how you feel about yourself and your body, you can change that when you're ready. And that's the empowering part of this. You've always had the power to change this, the ability to change this. But there's a step that has to really come in there, and it's the awareness. And you got to go deeper on the awareness because, like, you can look in the mirror and be like, I don't like what I see. I don't like how I feel about myself. And you can really even start picking yourself apart. That's not even that is something that we want to get away from. But what we want to get you to is being able to, when you feel that stuff on what you see or how you feel about your how you feel about what and who you see in the mirror. That's where you want to go into observation mode. That's where you want to start asking yourself questions. What is it that I feel? Why do I feel this way? And the thing is whenever you're ready to actually make the change, you can totally do it. And again, you got to give yourself permission to give yourself time to untangle this stuff, but you can see yourself completely different. And I really think the things that are that stand out to you the most about your body are, in most cases, the things that make you unique. But the industries have taught you that the way that you look isn't good enough. Here's what it takes to fit in. Here's what you need to look for. We're not letting the marketing executives make us feel bad about ourselves anymore. You know, I've told you guys, I've been in the fitness and marketing spaces, both of them, not together. Well, yeah, I get together if I consider everything with Your Level Fitness part of that. For a couple of decades each. I've been in each of those industries, usually in tandem. But the thing with marketing is it's all about getting you to feel something. And I'm tired of the industry getting us to feel bad about how we look, how we perform at our workouts, all this stuff. So I just want to point out, being somebody that has been on a weight loss journey on and off for years, probably even decades, and quite possibly most of your life, you know how to do this stuff. And you're also the expert on your own life. So you know how to make it fit. But the missing piece is being able to look at your body and appreciate it. Look at the person underneath. Appreciate yourself. Again, you have to cultivate this identity, but you can choose it. And you choose it first, and then you reinforce it. But yeah, you've always had the power. You just haven't always been aware of it at a deep enough level to really isolate it, figure out what you're feeling, and figuring out how you want to feel, and then giving yourself time and space to practice this. It's all practice. All this stuff we talk about is practice. You practice it, it's going to become easier. It's going to become closer to automatic, but it's never going to be 100%. And you shouldn't try to be perfect. You should allow yourself to be an emotional mess every so often. But then when you realize that you're doing it, you can say, hey, in this moment, I need to get all this out. Or you can say, hey, you know what? I'm ready to pull things back in. I'm ready to rein myself back in. It's mixing the emotional side with the logic. And everybody wants to make weight loss a very logical process. And it's not. There's so many emotions tied into it. But you can do this. If you're brand new to the Your Level Fitness message, go to the site. It's yourlevelfitness.com. You'll see a link there for the framework. That's a structure that you can take all this stuff that you've tried in the past and really put it in there and figure out how to build your forever active lifestyle. The other thing that you can get there is you can sign up for the journal prompts. And I send these out each week. There's a theme. And then I send the emails out Monday through Friday. And there's a question that ties back to that theme, and then a question that follows up on the first question, and then another follow-up and another one. And the whole idea is to have more of a nuanced approach to this. So check those out. And that is what I have for you. So thank you as always for listening. and watching, and I'll talk to you again real soon.